Now let's learn a higher order function. Okay, higher order function dot py. Yeah, great. What are higher order function? Functions that return a function. Oh yeah, that's also higher. Or functions that pass other function as a parameter. Oh, okay, so either of the two definition. Now let's see. Make the square n. Are you familiar with this, guys? Of course, yes. Okay, cube, make a cube. Is it okay? Are you okay with this function also?
Yeah.
Yes. But now let's modify this. Cube can be also make, for instance, let me show you. Print make square 2. So this is becoming a cube, right? We made a square already, 2 by 2, and then again another 2. It's a cube, right? Yeah, is it clear here? Over here? And I will show you the result also. The result should be 8. Make square is not defined where. Make square. Yeah, 8, as you can see. Yeah, because this one give you 4 by 2. How about if I say print make square, and if I just 3, and if I multiply it by this 3, so it should be 27. Yep, so it's a cube again. I don't know why it's giving me error. Why? I don't get it. Name square is not defined. It's defined. I don't know why the first place it's not giving me the result, but now it's working. Yeah, so this is actually, so instead we can use of this here. So what we can do, we can say cube, or maybe I think func, some random function, n. So what we can do, func, then we can pass this n, then multiplied by n again. Actually, I'm doing this inside here. So now this function is actually passed as in a parameter, and we called it inside. How do we make use of this? Let me show you here. So print cube, no, make a cube. So the make cube, I can use the make square inside, and then n 2. So what are we expecting here now? This, as you can see, will go here and will be used. It will be 4, and then by 2, I'm expecting 8. So we can call this higher order function because this function is using another function as a parameter. So if I do this 3, and if I, so I'm expecting 27, and I'm expecting 1,000, because this gives you 100 times 10, 1,000. Yep, great. This is the higher order function. So based on the first definition, function that return, function that passes other function as a parameter. Okay, now let's go for the second definition. Maybe we can say def do some mathematics. So this will actually, then I have to add, or maybe actually I can call this, yeah, actually it was good. Why? Do some math, and let's just create another function here inside, and then I can say add 10. Why? That's just by mistake. So now let's return, for instance, if we have like n, this will add 10, n plus 10. So now we return the add 10. As you can see, I'm returning the function itself. Okay, let's print this out. Do some math, and if I pass 5, so I'm expecting what? Let's see. It gave me what? It just gave me the function. It just returned the function. So I have to invoke it again. Oh yeah, it gave me 15. Okay. So because this function, as I told you, it just add 10 to a value, do some math. So, and now if I have, for instance, 90, I'm expecting actually 100. There is the output. I don't know why that is doing. Is there any indentation?
I think you have selected that part. That's why.
Oh. Thanks. Yeah. So as you can see, it's doing this part. But if you don't want to happen this, if you don't want to actually have additional invocation this, I mean, we can invoke it inside. Then we don't have to have this additional. But in this case, we are not returning a function. Remember, we are returning a value because we invoked it and we are returning the result. Okay, so let's just keep like that. Great. Yeah, this is higher order function, guys. So sometimes, for instance, I can return this to lambda function, this part. Okay, how can I change it to lambda? Lambda, because I'm not going to use the x, and then I can say, yeah, so I can say, I think here, here is okay. We don't have to. It's just okay. The lambda will come later. I don't see the use of lambda over here. And this is something, it has been imported by itself. So as you can see, this is just a simple ordinary function, but this one is higher order function. Why we call it higher order function? Because it's taking another function as in a parameter. And then this function has been invoked inside here. Yeah, or that means called. Yeah, so this is a higher order function. Again, this do some math is returning another function over here. So if a function return another function, we call it again a higher order function. So this all together, we call them a higher order function. When do we use them? Oh yeah, it's very important to know how to use higher order function, especially functional programming. So I will come to functional programming after this lesson. Okay, great. I hope you know now what higher order function is. Higher order function is a function that return a function, or a higher order function is a function that passes other function as in a parameter. Great. Let's finish this video here.